Hey, so what is up guys, this is Pohdoh here, and this time I'm going to be releasing a video or uploading a video, whatever you want to call it, on 2 insanely useful tips for running dungeons, specifically GCL, which is the Ghost Castle. First tip, how to make loading screens 2 times faster. It's very easy, just keep double tapping the home button and make sure you go to the multitasking bar. And what this will end up doing is it'll just simply cut the loading time in half. Keep in mind I'm running an iPhone 5. This loading screen should have taken me like 20 or 30 seconds long. So it's very simple, just make a very brief habit of it. And if you don't believe me, test it out yourself. Like, it really works with basically every device. Every one I told this to, it's worked. And here is another trick that will specifically only work for GCL, but you know, you can try it in other dungeons if you really want to. Here, easy, turn off the Wi-Fi. Walk to wherever you need to go, which is the teleport. As you can see, the mobs are just frozen there because technically I'm not moving. And then go back, turn the Wi-Fi on, and then once the Wi-Fi is on, your game will reconnect to the server, and then the server will go bonkers, and then you'll be teleported to wherever you ended up in. So that avoids the hassle of, you know, running through and killing all the mobs, which is just unnecessary time. This will probably save you like, you know, 20 or so seconds, but it's not really useful for other dungeons which require you to kill mobs, but especially useful for GCL. So anyways, see, once again, continue to double tap the home button, and I'll show you an example at the end where, sorry, there's a fly, where I don't use the double tap method, and you will see how long the loading screen is. And you spend a lot of time in the loading screen in this dungeon, so this is going to be especially helpful for those of you who have slower devices like me. So once again, this is going to be the Wi-Fi method. So then just go to the corner where there's no mobs or a minimal amount of mobs, and then just turn on Wi-Fi again, and then you'll end up, you know, wherever you ended up while you're disconnected. Keep in mind the only way this will work is if you go to settings and if you uncheck the box where it says, you know, use Wi-Fi only. If you check it, then the problem is that you'll disconnect as soon as you turn off Wi-Fi, and then yeah, the game will kick you out, and then you'll end up exactly where your Wi-Fi ended. And did you notice how long this loading screen just took without the double tap method? Yeah, it's like it took like 2 times or 3 times longer. And the really stupid thing is that just the way the game is, it's not really a glitch, it's just a way to fix GameLoft's mistake. What they did is that your game actually is fully loaded while it's in the loading screen. So midway through the loading screen, you're actually ready to go. Your tune's already in the world. You're already ready, you know, to move on, to move. But then what GameLoft does is they intentionally make the loading screen longer than like a couple extra seconds longer for basically no good reason. So what it does is that it gets rid of the loading screen early, so you can move a little earlier and you can see your screen. So some of you may be wondering why I'm making this video. Why? Because this is technically a glitch, I guess, if you view it from that perspective. And the reason why is because ultimately I'm here for the community, and if glitches like this help out everyone, like, you don't need to be a ranger to do this. You don't need to you know, download a hack to do this. You don't need, you know, to do very specific combinations. You don't need to like openly destroy the game, or, you know, you don't gain an advantage in PvP. Like, this doesn't hurt anyone, and it helps out everyone. Like, you know, shorter loading screen. I mean, who doesn't want that? Like, who does it not help? Who does it hurt? Who cannot use this? This can help everyone. So there really is no point in not sharing something like this, and because it'll make dungeon runs faster. And I guess the only person that gets hurt by this are the mobs and are the bosses, because we're killing them a little faster. But I mean, that's pretty much it. So tell me guys what you think. Tell me guys if you found this very helpful, and I'll catch you guys later. This is Pohdoh here, and hopefully I got some arena gameplay next, or another PvP spec profile.